The White House has ruled out a formal meeting between Trump and Putin in Vietnam. President Donald Trump will not hold a formal meeting with his Russian counterpart Vladimir Putin while the two leaders are in Vietnam for a summit of Asian-Pacific countries, White House Press Secretary Sarah Huckabee Sanders said Friday. The last-minute announcement follows internal disagreements within the Trump administration about the substantive value of a meeting and concerns about the optics as Trump's former associates come under intensifying scrutiny by the FBI for their past contacts with Russian officials. Sanders cited scheduling conflicts on both sides that prevented the meeting, but diplomatic sources told BuzzFeed News that Washington wanted Moscow to agree to certain conditions on the substance of a meeting before the two leaders met. There are conditions that the Russian side needs to agree to before a meeting, just as there were before Trump and Putin's G20 meeting, one diplomat said. Secretary of State Rex Tillerson also suggested that the parameters of the meeting needed to be better defined before the two leaders convened. "We'd like to know if the two heads of state are going to meet. There is something useful to point to," Tillerson said in Beijing. Kremlin spokesman Dmitry Peskov, however, left open the prospect of a meeting, telling Bloomberg News that consultations are still ongoing. "There is no final understanding yet," he said. Sanders said that there was never a meeting confirmed and there will not be one that takes place, but said it's likely the two men would bump into each other. During internal deliberations in advance of the meeting, Tillerson took the position that a meeting was worth the cost of the awkward political optics given the importance of Russian cooperation on Syria, Ukraine and North Korea. He was supported in that view by the State Department's Bureau of Near East Affairs, especially Brett McGurk, the special envoy leading the anti-ISIS effort. Some Russia experts in the Trump administration disagreed, arguing